Oh no. Oh no, guys. So, not that anyone really cared about the Ray movie. Exclusive. Insider claims Rachel Zegler Snow White box office could derail Ray movie and Frozen 3. The Ray movie that no one wanted, no one asked for. They just, oh, well, we need some more female empowerment in Star Wars, so let's make a Ray movie. Frozen 3, I mean, I could see being big, but the following article user sources kept anonymous for the sake of protecting their careers. The subject of the article is a future products in development by the Walt Disney Company. As a result, this article should be considered rumor and speculation. Viewer discretion is advised. A source with an excellent track record has reached out to that Park Place, not the Park Place or a Park Place or some Park Place, that Park Place, with information regarding Disney projects in development that we believe is tantalizing and worthy of significant consideration. According to our contact, the Walt Disney Company is taking a wait-and-see approach to Frozen 3 and Ray's movie scripts, with special attention given to how Snow White starring Rachel Zegler performs at the box office in 2025. Despite Moana 2 managing to cross the $1 billion mark worldwide, many feel the film was a cash grab that has harmed the franchise more broadly. I mean, I really haven't heard people talk about it, especially in regards to its future consumer enthusiasm. If Snow White dramatically underperforms Disney's desires, it could point to necessary retooling given the current socio-political landscapes. Looks nothing. Current socio-political landscape looks nothing like Disney had likely projected when many of these projects were first announced. This bitch don't know when to shut her mouth. A new article from Metro seemed to point out the same. A third film of the franchise has been announced, but we're still 2 years away from its release. Josh Gad, who voices Olaf in the beloved franchise, insists they don't want to rush the third movie and give fans a flick that is absolutely worthy of its 2013 original. According to our source, both the Ray movie, which no one wanted, and Frozen 3 could see significant script alterations depending on how Snow White performs. So basically, if people go in and they're tired of the whole girl power crap, it's like, okay, girl power. Nope. Adam, come here. Let everyone see how pretty you are. Everyone wants to see how handsome and handsome you are. Like, Grandpa, I gotta lick myself first. This is a very big moment. What are you talking about? They see you all the time, though. Like, I don't care, Grandpa. I have to wear my Sunday's finest. Adam, come on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Oh. Hello, little man. Look. Adam, say hello. You're the baby. Your little grunts. So cute. Mwah. My little Adam. Boop. Mwah. Go on. No. No, Grandpa doesn't need you on his desk. He's a sweet boy. Oh yeah, that's what I just said. If the Rachel Zegler live action remake does poorly, it could be signal the era and signal that the era of the girl boss. Yeah, I think that's what they're waiting for, because we know that's what Snow White's going to be. It's going to be a girl boss movie. So they're waiting and we know it's going to fail. People are tired of girl boss movies. You know, not every movie needs a girl boss, and people are just tired of it. So we know it's going to fail. So they might as well just start rewriting Ray and the Frozen 3 movie then, because we know it. People are tired of it. On silver screens is rapidly coming to an end. Disney doesn't want to be caught in the future. In a future they believed would happen, but never came to be. The former head of Disney Animation, Jennifer Lee, who stepped down to solely take on the director role for Frozen 3 and 4, may be a sticky situation. Lee is known for being a staunch progressive. Of course they are. And a supporter of the alphabet movement. Of course they are. However, Disney has taken a more public view that they will avoid such as issues in children's content moving forward. Hopes that Elsa would come out as an icon for political movements may not be allowed under the new Disney dictate. When it comes to animated content for a younger audience, we recognize that many parents would prefer to discuss certain subjects with their children on their own terms and timeline. Yeah, so forcing transgender agendas in there or whatever, leave it up to the parents. You guys aren't the parents. You guys are completely separated from reality. You think you know what's best, but you don't. Leave it up to the child and their parent to discuss. Adam. Jamie. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's a little fluff. You're gonna be so handsome when you get older. Yeah, you're gonna be so handsome. You're gonna be the talk of the town. The talk of the town. Come on. Oh, the talk of the town. What? What you looking at? Yeah. Huh. I know. Oh, he's purring like a whore. Yeah, you're purring like a whore. Mwah. You little slut. I just love... All the cats love when I do that. When I just kind of, take my finger and just rub their noses a little bit. What? What? Ang, 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 ang. Ang, 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 ang. Ang, 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 ang. Huh. Go on. Go on over there, right? Go on over there again. It's a finger, not a breadstick. He's like, why not both? Okay, I just put you down, though. And now he's like, Grandpa, pick me up. Pick me up. What? He's like, give me your finger, Grandpa. Give me that big sausagey Shrek finger of yours. York. Yeah. Leave it to the parents. Meanwhile, the Ray movie is undergoing a totally new script creation by the fourth writer to be assigned to the project. Ray is often seen as being a very because she is a character with little fan support because the character was written as the ultimate girl boss, the archetype of the far left, in which the female protagonist has no flaws whatsoever, no character development, and thus is unrelatable. Yeah, that's what she was. Like, we saw, like, in the original trilogy, we saw Luke training hard to learn to not even master the Force, but to use the Force. With Anakin, we see him training. Anakin, the same guy who would go on to become Darth Vader, we see him training. With Rey, it's like, hey guys, look what I can do. Anything the guys can do, she can do better. And people are like, I can't relate to that. This girl is just meant to do everything better than the men. So... Dad, what are you doing? He's a silly boy. Snow White has racked up record-breaking percentages of dislikes with his back-to-back trailers on YouTube, and it could pretend poorly for its box office projections. Its audience disdain reaches a fever pitch for the if audience disdain reaches a fever pitch for the film, don't be surprised if Frozen 3 or Ray suddenly take it. Yeah. Again, I think they're testing to see if people are going with this whole girl boss thing. Bunny with the keyboard never lets me down. If they believe that they have to change the grading curve for anyone that isn't a straight white male, does that prove that they believe that anyone who isn't straight white male is inferior? Adam, go. Leave it alone. May they never be released. Snow White is doomed to fail. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's already it's not gonna be successful. It'll still get a good number of a good bit of money, but it's not gonna be nearly as much as it should. I mean, don't underestimate the mothers who are trying to keep their kids quiet for an hour or two. But it's not gonna do the numbers that they want. Because this girl doesn't know when to shut the hell up. So, but the fact that they're kind of waiting possibly to see what happens with this before they go forward a bit more with Frozen 3 or the Ray movie, it's like we said, it's like they're testing to see if people are tired of girl bosses. But then I have a feeling that if it shows that they are tired of girl bosses, then they'll just double down more and make the Ray movie and Frozen 3 even more female centered and make them even more girl boss to stick it to the chuds. So I wouldn't be surprised. But I picked him up so you guys can see him before I leave. He's really going at it with Grandpa's hand. Yeah. What? What? He looks just like you. What, Bubba? What? Anyway. Do you have anything to finish with before we sign off of here? Do you have anything to say? He's like, yes, Grandpa's Shrek fingers are delicious. You've heard of fish fingers. All I know is Grandpa fingers. Don't screw around with me, old man. You've heard of fish fingers and custard. Well, here's Grandpa fingers and blood. Even though they're not bleeding. He doesn't bite that hard. He just likes on them. You know, right, Bubba? Yeah. Anyway. Well, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.